magical friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley with Mischief Managed, YEG. Make sure that you like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I've always got lots of good stuff going on over there. So as always, we are filming in my Harry Potter room, which you can see has changed drastically. I did remove the bed and add 11 Billy shelves, which has changed the room as well as given me a lot of room to add more to my collection. So I'm very excited. So it's going to be a room tour, kind of a shelf tour. I'm going to try and make it super quick and not get into too many details so that you don't get bored. I'm going to remove the chairs so that we can get a better view of everything. So if you have any questions, ask in the comment section and I will either create another video if there's enough questions to answer them all, or I will respond to you directly, because I know when people see some merch that they haven't seen before, they want to know where I got it, or if it's old or new, still around. So yeah, ask all the questions you want in the comment section and I will make sure that I respond to absolutely everything. So let's get rid of the chair so that we can have a better view at this amazing wall. So bye-bye. Okay, so this is the back wall of the room, and we've got a lot of different things going on, so I'll try and be quick. I have, oh, the wand is good for pointing. This is Ron's Noble Collection wand, by the way. This is what I use in all of my videos because he is my husband. I love him. I would marry him in a heartbeat. So we have Buckbeak, Creature, Fang, and Dobby. All Noble Collection. You've seen me unbox them on previous videos. We have a sweet little Mandrake from Mandragoria Creations on Instagram. We have a Pygmy Puff, a Niffler, and then the Noble Collection Chocolate Frog and Pillow. We have Pops, of course. Then we have my little Gryffindor Shelf, which has the Gryffindor House Edition books, and my yellow squib Gryffindor print. She's amazing, check her out. My little Bumble and Bee Pygmy Puff, some other little Gryffindor stuff I've gotten from like Loot Crate and whatnot. Then, ooh, that was a crack, wasn't it? Okay, so we have Bellatrix's wand, a Borgin and Burke's little catalog. We have a Daily Profit, which I won through Fan City Central's Fanmas giveaway. It is amazing. I believe the maker was No Madge Chris on Instagram. Check him out. Then we have my original collection of Harry Potter books. It also has some Insight Edition ones and Cursed Child, Tales of the Beetle and the Bard, or Beetle the Bard. This is kind of like my homage to Noble Collection. So it has the Hogwarts quill, the Dementor's globe, which is stunning. I'll put a close-up of it. What's next? So we have Marvolo Gaunt's ring and Tom Riddle's diary, Ravenclaw diadem. These are two of the fancier boxes that Noble Collection sells, so it comes in 3 tiers. This is the fancy version. So fancy version, I have Nicholas Flamel and Hermione's wands. I did cover the display shelves from IKEA in fabric. So this is the Marauders Map fabric. They have these little shelves you can get to insert into the shelving to display things. I covered them in fabric. So then we've got Hedwig's cage with Hedwig. We've got the Prophecy, Grindelwald and Dumbledore's Blood Pact necklace, Felix Felicis. Fun little story. I bought Felix Felicis and I broke it that day. So how lucky is it really? Like the case, there's a little glass case that goes on it. And I went to put it down and it doesn't sit properly. And it just smashed. It shattered to pieces. So no display around it, but I've got the vial still. Then the Noble Collection Mirror of Erised. The Philosopher's Stone, which is amazing in person if you've never seen it. We've got Slytherin's Locket, Hufflepuff Cup. Then we've got this gorgeous snow globe of Hogwarts. We've got Gryffindor Sword. It's a letter opener. It's from Noble Collection, and it is amazing if you're a Gryffindor to have in your collection. I know Pensive Pot just got it on Instagram, and she loves it just as much as I do. Then this is the Dumbledore's Army list. This is a little Gryffindor like stationery set. And red quill that I have. Moving on, we have Niffler, Demiguise, Fox the Phoenix, and the Mandrake. So the Mandrake is the one that goes into the little container and he screams when you pull him out. He's super fun. Noble Collection Frog Choir, Cornish Pixie, and then the Monster Book of Monsters. Lots more pops. Then we have the Weasley Thumb, you know, the fun cushion from Universal Orlando. Decoy Detonator, as well as Fred and George's wands. Those are from Noble Collection as well, which I did an unboxing of, so check that out. We've got the candle. Then we have Pottery Barn Teen Line, Harry Potter collection. So this is the Deathly Hallows pillow and Expecto Patronum pillow. And then more books. It's the Fantastic Beasts, the Hogwarts pop-up book, the Harry Potter film vault book that has all the fun little inserts that people like to use for pictures on Instagram. It's got lots of like really cute little goodies in it. So yeah, that's the back shelf, and there is still 3 more walls to go. So just 1 second, I'm going to apparate to the next side. Okay? Okay guys, so let's talk about this wall. This is the right wall. So over here, I have the Triwizard Noble Collection wand stand. So all 4 wands. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm going to do an unboxing of it because I have another one. We have the Mina Lima Triwizard Cup print, which I love. I definitely plan on adding more Mina Lima prints to my collection. And then I have a Triwizard Cup and Golden Egg, I think it's from Geek Gear. Yeah, that's my little Triwizard shelf. We've got some big pops, so Voldemort and Hedwig, and some little plushies, more pops. Then I have my Luna shelf. So what's down here? A whole bunch of Mina Lima postcards, a Quibbler copy, my Spectre Specs, and then I have a bunch of wand boxes down here because my wands go in the Noble Collection wand stand over there, so I keep all of their boxes right here. And just some journals and extra little things that came inside books and stuff that I keep. So Mina Lima cards, my Quidditch shelf. You've seen my Quidditch stuff being unboxed on previous videos. So I've got like the quaffle, the ball and the bat, the little Quidditch ball set from Chapters in Canada, but I'm sure it's probably a Barnes & Noble thing in the US. The Quidditch World Cup program and golden snitches. So there, Diagon Alley 3D puzzle, that's from Ribbit 3D. And if you didn't know, Ribbit 3D just released the Hagrid's Hut, so get on that because it's super cool and I already ordered mine. So then these are all the little mini Funkos that came in the advent calendar this year. More pops, more plushies. Down here is vintage stuff, so I will throw a close-up of it if you can't see it in the video, but I've got Harry, Ron, Hermione, and then the 3-headed dog Fluffy. So those are quite old. I think they're like the original Mattel, but I will throw that up. So last but not least on this side is my Neca collection. I love, love, love Neca. I've said it before in other videos. So we've got Mad Eye Moody, Fred and George, Luna with a Thestral. This one has Dumbledore, Harry, Sirius, Bellatrix, and Voldemort. This is the trio. This is, of course, the iconic scene in the graveyard between Voldemort and Harry. This is a very cool Hagrid, what do you call them? Toy? It has Norbert, which, like, you never see anything Norbert, so I love it. Then more plushies. Then my Elope Fleur hat. I've got some book covers, so it's like the Rita Skeeter Albus Dumbledore, The Life of Lies, things like that. Some Lit Joy Crate stuff, the Remembrall, and then down here, you can't see it, I will throw a close-up of this shelf. I could not get it in the shot. So it is a cookie jar, a very old cookie jar from, yeah, Harry Potter, in front of a potion cauldron, and then just some really old vintage Harry Potter collectibles, and it's Lockhart and Harry. So I will throw that up on the screen for you. And we are going to move on to the next shelf. Please do not forget, if you have any questions or want to know what something is, message me in the comments. Okay, moving on. Okay, so this is the third wall. So here we have the Prisoner of Azkaban from, oh my god, what is it, Sam's Music? No, Sunrise Records. In Edmonton, we have the Grim Teacup, the Grim Old Place Magnet. I got that from the Accio box. And then you can't see it probably from this angle, but there is the Marauders map wand stand from Noble Collection up there. I'm not sure if you can see this angle. I will throw a close-up up if you can't. So then this shelf. This shelf has got plushies and Hermione's beaded bag, Gringotts Vault, Money Bank, Gringotts Goblin, Noble Collection little figurine, and a Spew. You can't probably see that, but it's got a Spew piggy bank. This is from the Accio box. We've got some big pops. We've got the Diagon Alley money bank with the dragon on top. I love that thing. More pops, more little mini pops, a bunch of my purses, and then this whole bottom shelf is just candles. A whole bunch of candles from different magical makers on Instagram and Etsy. My knees are really creaky today. So, more pops, plushies that I love, the Sorting Hat, Hedwig, Harry. This is my 3D puzzle, Night Bus and Hogwarts Express, and I also have like the little die-cast models of it. More pops, more plushies. Somebody had previously asked me about these. If you don't know what they are, this is the Gentle Giant busts. I don't take them out of the packaging. If you've seen any of my videos before, you know I don't take anything out of the packaging. So this is Fred and George Weasley's collectible bust. There's that. Of course, the Noble Collection beaded bag. And then I have the Gentle Giant Tonks bust. So that's what that looks like. I will get more of those. They're just ridiculously expensive, guys. Like, now if you didn't buy them when they first came out, they're like a couple $100 each to get now. So yeah, more NECA. I love my NECA. So 18-inch Harry Potter, 12-inch Hermione, 12-inch Ron. Never been out of the box. Love them. The Burrow 3D puzzle, Hogsmeade 3D puzzle. This is an empty shelf now. I am waiting on 7 pops, so I had to make some space, and I just get ahead of that always. I know I've said before that I was just going to collect exclusives, but now that I have this amazing new setup and I can fit a heck of a lot more pops in this room, I am going to collect them all. So currently I am missing 15 pops, which is not that bad. I will collect them all hopefully in the next couple months, and then I will have a complete collection. So whoop whoop. More vintage stuff. It's the, oh my goodness, Hagrid and Harry and the Goblin going down the vault in Philosopher's Stone. Some old puzzles. I have like the original, here, I'll show you. This was pre-movie, so this is what they imagined the Weasley house to look like. It's a Weasley house play set. It does not look like how they made the Burrow, but it's cute. I like it. I like collecting the old merch. And then more pops, the Skelegro. I don't know if you can see this shelf. If you can't, I will put it in a close-up. And then this bad boy. So this is Dumbledore and Harry in, this is year 2, so Chamber of Secrets. And I love it. I love old merch. It's my favorite. And then of course my NECA collection, more of the little figures. So I have Harry and Ron, different Harry and Dumbledore, Sirius and a different Harry, Voldemort and a Dementor, Lucius and a Death Eater. So for this collection I'm missing 6. I do hope to complete this collection. They're crazy expensive to complete now. Like if you look online, I think Bellatrix is like $230 for Bellatrix's character. I'm missing 6. So hopefully one day I will have this series completed as well. And then just a bunch of little vinyl Rons and Harrys. So that's this wall. Let's move on to the fourth but not final wall, but we're getting there. So close, guys. Bear with me. Let's catch my breath and go. Okay, so this wall. So I moved my tapestry that was hanging behind the bed to here. There is 3 shelves below it, but I no longer need them, and when I do, they will be available for me. With all this extra added space, they are now blank. Actually, they hold a lot of crap. I'm not even gonna lie. There's like shelving and whatnot there, but yeah. Anyways, so tapestry, all of my Harry Potter jewelry, a whole bunch of like Mina Lima prints I've purchased from Magical Makers, things like that. This is the Hogwarts Rabbit 3D puzzle. We all know how much I love my 3D puzzles. Yeah, just kind of like, this is like my overflow area now, which is kind of nice because I was really running out of room with my old setup, and now I feel like I just have boatloads of room, which means my wallet is going to suffer. So this is where I have Gryffindor Sword. No, it's not the Noble Collection one. Will it ever be? Yes. Right now, no. These are, you can't see all the way to the ground. From here all the way down to the ground are story scopes. This is kind of how I decided to hang them up. And then in this corner is my Gryffindor banner, my Gryffindor Quidditch rose, my Gryffindor flag, my Gryffindor scarf. I am like go Gryffindor. And then we're gonna have to angle the camera. It might be a little bit awkward, but I do want you guys to see how I have my wands because I think it's pretty cool little setup that I have. It leaves space for me to not have to have my wands on my shelves. I like it. I think you will like it. So we will take a really quick sneak peek at it, okay? So 1 second. Okay, so that was my room tour. Remember, if you have absolutely any questions at all, comment down below and I will get back to you. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at mischiefmanagedyeg. I'm not going to do a Lumos and Nox because I don't have a favorite wall. That's like picking a favorite child. I'm not going to do it. But I do have a what's next. So today's June 8th. So June 10th is the Order of the Phoenix House Edition, so make sure you run out and get your House Edition. I will be getting my hardcover Gryffindor. July is the 18-inch Harry Potter Pop. What else? Mina Lima Philosopher's Stone is coming out. That's October. Quidditch Through the Ages Illustrated Edition. That's October. And I did hear that there will be a trio on the Dragon pop coming out, so that's kind of exciting news if that's real. If you have heard anything about that, let me know in the comments down below because I'm super excited if that is legitimately happening. Make sure that you like and you subscribe. I do appreciate all of the support. Let me know what you think of my new room setup, and lots of love and Lumos for the week ahead. Thanks, guys.